I don't own a mobile phone. I'm not going to own one. I've made this choice. Now, not that I don't have a mobile phone, I've got one. It doesn't work. I don't have a SIM for it. But every time I've gone to get a SIM for it, I see people on their mobile phones constantly. And they sort of repulse me. They turn me off the idea of getting a SIM card and having a working mobile phone. And then I heard an episode of You Made It Weird with Pete Holmes, featuring Brent Weinbach, the American comedian. And he said that he doesn't own a mobile phone. And he doesn't feel like he's missing out on anything. And I know I'm not missing out. And the feeling of having a mobile phone just sort of makes me feel really bad. And these are my reasons for not really owning a mobile phone. And it's not like I'm rejecting the technology, it's just that I don't like what it does to people. I have friends, contrary to popular belief, and I go out with them sometimes, especially to the movies. I love movies. I used to go by myself because it was just me and I could sit wherever I wanted, didn't have to be near anyone. But I go with friends, and I have to sit near them. And I like sitting near them because I can make jokes, and I like to make jokes, and jokes during movies is probably my favourite thing on the planet. But usually once during a movie, one of the friends will either answer a phone call or just start texting. It's not directly affecting me, but it's near me, and there's a light going on near me, or someone's talking on the phone near me during a movie. It's in my house as well. I'll be watching a movie with my family. It's a movie that my siblings want to see, and then my siblings will spend the entire time on their phone. I don't want to watch Goldeneye, I wanted to watch Aliens. But you want to watch Goldeneye because you're afraid of aliens. Oh, you little wuss. If we put on Goldeneye for you, then you spend the entire time talking to some stupid girl on Facebook that you can wait 3 hours, or you can leave overnight and talk to her. She'll still be there. 90% of the time, you can take it an hour later. You can just let it go through. It's common courtesy not to. I'll have a conversation with someone, and then halfway through the conversation, they'll say, "Oh, sorry, I was texting." That's not how you treat people. You shouldn't ignore the person you're with because you want to talk to someone you're not with. And it's never urgent. People are like, "Oh, I have to take this." You don't have to take it. You can take it an hour later. I've gone on camping trips with people that'll spend the entire car ride on their phones because they know once they get out into the bush, they're not going to have cell phone reception. They're not going to be able to text or go on Facebook for 2 days. Really? 2 days? Really? Swallow a razor blade, you stupid human being. You can go 2 days without cell phone reception. You can go 2 days without checking your Facebook status or seeing what this one girl you're stalking is doing. This is me by choice. I will go a week or two without the internet. I will just not go on the internet. It feels great. Do you know what it feels like to be not connected to the world? It feels fantastic. I like the internet. I go on the internet a lot. I'm a part of the internet by putting up these stupid things that people watch occasionally. But sometimes I just go, you know what? I've had enough. I've had enough of thinking of stupid things to say. I've had enough of worrying about who's doing better than me on whatever and who's getting more money from who. I don't care suddenly. I just walk away from it. It's there, I can go on it, but I don't. I choose not to. And having a mobile phone means you're always connected. That you'll always have the opportunity to go online. If you're bored, or if there's just like a moment of silence, you check your phone. That's what you do. And you shouldn't. Don't do that. Just feel unconnected for a few hours. Just turn off the phone. I'm not saying everyone's like this. You can do this. It's easy. Turn it off. Who's with me? Who can give up their mobile phones permanently? Who can give up their mobile phones for a week? 2 weeks? I'm never going to own a mobile phone. It's what I've decided. I might lose work, I might lose friends. Probably not. If you really want to be my friend, you'll give me a call. I'm not going to lose out on a stand-up gig because I don't have a mobile phone. Do you have the confidence in yourself to go a week or the rest of your life without a mobile phone? Because you can do it. Anyone can do it. It's easy. Join the likes of me. I like to think I'm better than you. Then again, I think that you think you're better than me because you can freaking tweet from wherever you are. It's so cleansing when you can leave the internet and leave just talking to people 24 hours a day and just leave it and then come back a week later. You wouldn't have missed anything. When I come back after 2 weeks of internet, nothing dramatic has changed. Same people are still dating the same people that I don't care about. There's another video from this one guy. Oh, if it's worth watching, I'll watch it. Okay, that's all you have to do. I guarantee you miss out on 0 things. Now, I had a mobile phone in America. I had a Crackberry, that's what my dad called it. And yeah, I spent all the time on it. First thing I did when I got up was check it. Last thing I did before I would go to bed, check it. About half my day in between was just checking it. And then my dad said, "No, you're on it too much." He took it away, destroyed it somehow. Never saw it again. Never cared. It's gone. You feel great when it's gone. Have some self-control, because I have no self-control. This is the one thing I know I can control, is never having a mobile phone. And I will never have a mobile phone. When they get implanted in your brain, you bet I'm not getting one. Oh, I feel better than you! Yes, way to lose friends, Josh.